In the year 1863, there were two ships that were sailing about 300 miles just south of New Zealand. Both of those ships became shipwrecked and stranded on the same island. They were only 18 miles apart from one another, but they didn't find each other. They didn't discover each other. In the first ship, it was a crew of 25 people. And so they had a lot of people to help out, share the workload. The problem is they didn't. They maintained all of the hierarchy that they had aboard the ship while they were on land. In 3 months alone, they went from a crew of 25 people down to 3 people. In just 3 months, they had lost that many members of their crew. Only 3 people were surviving. It was the captain, the first mate, and a crew member. And even at that point, when there were only 3 people left, the captain and first mate still made the crew member do all the work. He had to go out hunting. He had to go out finding food for them. He had to do all of the work for the 3 of them because they were the captain. They were the first mate. They didn't stoop to that level. They even made him stay in a separate shack. They only were there for 3 months, and then by some lucky chance, they got rescued. Now, the other crew, the other ship that was stranded there, they were a crew of 5, and they maintained an all-in attitude. Their idea was not to maintain the hierarchy that they had aboard the ship, but they maintained the idea of we are all in this together. We are teammates. We're going to work together so that we can survive. They set the goal above their positions. And what they were able to do was actually, that first crew, they were only there for 3 months. This second crew of only 5 people, they survived on that island for almost 2 years. And then they were able to even send out 3 of their members on a rescue mission to go get help, come back, rescue the others. How did they pass their time at night? Well, everybody was doing all the work, everybody was pitching in, and at night what they would do is say, all right, who knows something about a subject? Teach us. And they would take turns being the teacher in their group. The difference was a team mentality, an all-in attitude, seeing the goal as what they want to achieve rather than maintaining a level of self-importance or putting others aside for what they wanted. The other group, boy oh boy, they were putting themselves first. And it was awful. They went from 25 down to just 3 members and only got rescued by a stroke of luck over 3 months.